Welcome back to Respect Gaming. This is a guide to Ravenclaw, part 7. In this episode, I think the first thing we're going to do, we're going to head back, take some classes. We're going to look at doing some potions, I believe. Hopefully we're going to do the Wig and Weld. We'll have to stop by the greenhouse on the way in and see how our plant is doing. As well as we will have to go see the Professor Hecat about getting Expelliarmus. Should have been a little bit easier if we had done that one first. But hey, here we are. Alright, so let's go get our Expelliarmus first, I think. I think that's going to be better, and then we'll do potion class to finish up the day, maybe. As you know, we always get stopped. Excuse me.
I wonder who lives here.
As you guys know, we, at least for now, we are running everywhere. Hopefully we'll be getting the broom sometime soon. I know we're all looking forward to that. A friend of mine's been playing this a little bit over there on the PS4 network. And, seems to be enjoying it a lot. So he's a couple hours ahead of us in this game. He's already got his broom, a few perks, a few curses. So, play catch up today. As always, guys, you can find it after the show at twitch.tv/respect or on YouTube, set up in smaller increments at youtube.tv/respect. We'd love to see you on both. If you go there, please leave a like, follow, and subscribe. Keep up with us. Remember, guys, you can always come follow us on Twitch TV/respect if you want to leave a follow, help us reach that goal. Right now, we're about halfway there. Goal is to try to hit 50 followers, guys. I'd love to have your help on that one on Twitch. And as far as YouTube, we're going to hit 10 subscribers. Small goals, guys, small goals. We'll get there. And this is all for fun, right? And this world is just so beautiful. It really is. They did such a good job with this, like all the colors and everything. We're back at Hogwarts, guys. Our favorite place. Devil Snares, that black stuff that we saw a couple episodes ago, a couple streams ago. The black vines that were in the Undercroft in the secret herbology lab or wing. So they were they're the ones who Luma scares away. Just heard the puppy come in. Door downstairs. I think he'll be fine though for a few minutes. The cutscenes in here are also really good. And guys, let me know how the mic's going. Let me know if it's a little too much or not enough.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
It's that one. Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right
Incendio!
instinct, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus disarms wands or other weapons of enemies. Different types of enemies react in different ways.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio!
Alrighty. Well, that one was fun. Alrighty. As far as quests, let's go to potions class, guys. Let's go learn how to hopefully make some Wig and Will. Oh man, we forgot, y'all. Let me forget. We gotta check on the greenhouse. Believe that one was back upstairs. I think it was the other way. Hold on. Yeah, we're going the same way. So this is the library, so then it should be this way to the greenhouse. I always forget that it's like immediate turn as we walk out this door. Then if we run over here...
What are you up to now?
Got our Dittany leaves. I don't know if we're gonna eat them or not. Might as well try them and see them. And plus, they're a renewable resource, so if we don't grab them, it's kind of inefficient. Like, this game is not an efficiency-based game by any means, but be efficient and grab them, in theory, every 10 minutes, which will not happen.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the
Professor Black.
Revelio.
You'll see that, right? That thing's going this way. Where are you going, dude? Aha!
Yes.
Got it. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great one. Hope you have a cup of coffee and good morning. Let's see. Time to go to potions class. It'll be the first one we've done.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggen-Weld potion.
Makes sense.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I'll
Before
definitely
today's
hit a
class is
Slytherin badge on,
completed,
just saying.
Each of you will have brewed a Wiggen-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to do this.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. You must stir your cauldron in the correct direction. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Definitely cool how you like had to be interactive. Like it's not just like do this thing. It does it. I'm assuming he has
I
a
see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
injury that wasn't healed by Wiggenweld. The way he said that it could heal most.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first
Again,
time
guys,
out.
let me know how this new mic sounds. Hopefully, it sounds pretty good.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Oh lord,
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so
another
myself.
Weasley.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she
So I guess he's
can't
just like
be
a George or
everywhere.
Ron.
Listen,
Not Ron.
anyone with a
George or
troll-sized
Fred.
brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the
We're gonna
food
get this feather,
as
dude.
long as you're certain
100%.
Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
This seems like a terrible idea, but I'm so interested to see what's gonna happen.
A well-prepared...
Revelio.
Memorandum. December 31st, 1875, from the Aura's office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of an ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night. Suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know about the shop's reputation, we are adding more Auras to join those that are already in watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Oh, so he's an Aura. Well, that's very nifty. I think we got everything.
Remember, precision...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
He's still an Aura.
I wish he talked about it more.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I have a feeling this thing's gonna blow up in somebody's face. Probably mine.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be
Alright.
rushed. Have patience. and
Brew
be
potions
thorough.
from unlocked recipes at the potion station. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from select shops. Ingredients may also be grown and found in the wild. Alright, we need to do an Durus potion. Oh, maybe we don't have to do anything. Well, that's kind of sad. We should just stand back and wait. This is increases our defense by covering themselves with durable rocky skin. Probably would have been nice to have, like last episode. Let's do some more Wig and Wield though, 'cause we're almost out. We're down to like 7 or 8. 6 or 7, sorry. Luckily these things don't take that long to do. In the future though, this might end up getting skipped out. Just for the essence of saving a little bit of time. Move this off stream, off video. We'll see. It's pretty cool seeing the like little animation thing. I don't have any more Ashwinder eggs.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again.
So glad we're not in Gryffindor.
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try.
Well, you know.
Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love
Yay.
it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I don't know. Astronomy just seems like the least of my favorite classes between everything else.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
We knew that was going to happen.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yeah, don't help the
As for
Gryffindor
the
kid.
work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
So that explains his limp and his scar then, if he was an aura, by the way. So that's
I think
very
each
interesting.
of us has had an...
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need. Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Something tells me there's going to be even more explosions.
Greetings.
Oh.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Alright. Definitely going to run over there. There's just too much to explore still in this world, and we're still too new to it not to run. The sleeping dragon up there, really? Like, did anyone else notice that, or am I like alone?
I adore decorating for the holidays.
So cool.
In my opinion.
Revelio.
Alright, the flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Yeah, that one's not going to work out well, dude. This one. The broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Selena Whartonby, who was rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Lunar apparition. Interesting. Okay, game. That was a weird way of taking us. I don't feel like we went that way last time. Maybe I was wrong. Again, there's still so much stuff to see and do. I mean, there's ruins up there. I feel like we haven't seen those yet. The last time we were running with Nat and we didn't get a chance to like really kind of get off the beaten path. That's not eerie at all. Again, that I don't know, somehow the crows make it creepier. Ooh, what's this? I mean, we're still gonna go to Ollivanders, but I feel like every episode we gotta explore a little bit. This world's just way too big. Like, I know we'll see it all eventually, but like, come on, us. It's just like a rickety old dock.
Revelio.
Okay, what we got going on here?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Merlin himself would be proud.
Nice. So it looks like Merlin's a female form in that, just saying. They called, they never really said if it was a he or a she earlier. I mean, generally speaking, they normally view Merlin as a male. But I guess it doesn't always have to be. But interesting to see what they do. Kind of why you gotta get off the beaten path a little bit, though. Find things like that. I mean, I really enjoy things like this. And there's also this like thing up here with these beasts, but I don't know.
Revelio.
I accidentally dropped a flobberworm down.
This is how we knew that like we couldn't go too far because when we tried to go over here and the game freaked out. It's like a beef zone for these puffkins. And they're cute. As far as like, I mean, I'm sure you can catch them later on because I know there was like a, when I was scrolling through the recipes and stuff earlier, there was something about catching beast feeder or something like that. Beast feeder and something else. I mean, look at that. I mean, this is so beautiful of a game. coming into Hogsmeade and everything.
Hogsmeade,
Oh
here
my
I
god,
come.
it's just everything's so pretty in this game. Let's go see Ollivander.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We
She's already
did
been there
find a
once.
series of statues similar to Jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Way to butter us up, dude.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster. No, nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Possibly a new one.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
I'll have a look for you. You
we're
certainly
gonna
give me
find it.
plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
This is gonna be quite a run. This was over kind of back like when
It was heavier than I would have liked.
well, we see when we gotta do what we gotta do.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Because they do. It's also a reference to Rome. If there's any history nerds out here. I feel like back in the day, you used to say all roads lead to Rome. Because all Roman roads used to lead back to Rome. In fact, you can still see that even in a little bit of our modern road system, and especially across Italy.
I haven't slept well.
A castle. Must have been quite stately. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Ooh. Oh, there's a diving spot I just saw.
Owl is getting too old. Half of the letters end up in the local file.
The little white things in the water, guys, are diving spots. I mean, most of the stuff I feel like we're going to find at this point is probably not going to be a whole... I mean, everything can be a little bit of a use. The thing I am a little upset about is that, I mean, I guess you're magic. You can kind of do whatever you want, but...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Forbidden Forest. Can I take a sneak peek inside? Dug bog tongue. Yum. Yum. I mean, the animals are so cool. So do they attack if I get close to them? Or they run away though? That's nifty. Oh, what's up here? Hold on. Wrong button. Disillusionment. Yeah. It's a poacher camp.
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft. Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something.
What a troll you are!
Avoiding some problems.
Levioso! Potato!
Stupid prick.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! You regret that! Potato! Stupid!
Stop sticking around like a...
Incendio! Levioso! Stupid! Accio!
Twasn't nothing. Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio!
Got them poachers down.
Accio!
Protego! Revelio.
It's like a mongrel's over there, but this is a treasure vault, so let's see what's inside of it.
This looks intriguing.
T.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. There's nothing too unsavory in there like I thought there was going to be. I figured we were going to find some more traps or something, but that wasn't too bad. So let's just get out of here now. Keep on moving to the owlery.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. I don't know about y'all, but I don't really want to be playing around in the Dark Forest when it's after dark. That seems, the Dark Forest already seems a little sketchy. But, that seems a little sketchier. Oh, there are a bunch of spiders over here.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
Alright. I'm sure there's more in there we gotta do. But, again, Dark Forest at night does not sound like a very, pleasant place to be. Just saying! Alright, let's go check this owlery out. Finish up this quest for Mr. Ollivander. Whoa! That's not what we wanted to do at all. Yeah, I think we have enough leech juice to last us like a decade at this point.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! That's that. Settled.
Got it. Well, so far we're 3 for 3 on these guys. Got it though. Ice Wing flies, I'll take both of those.
Revelio.
I don't know. Alright, off to the Owlery. If I can keep getting sidetracked, it's gonna take us all day to get there. I think we need these. I guess we already grabbed them. So see, there's the Owlery up there, and that like sinister looking spire of a tower. I feel like the most sinister thing about Hogwarts, if I'm being honest, like the rest of it seems pretty warm and inviting, but that Owlery does not. The Quidditch field's over here to the right. It's kind of a shame that we won't see Quidditch going on. I wonder if that was like a design decision, or if that was like their way of just not having to put it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, did they plan on having it in, or did they just be like, oh man, we don't have time to get this out, or maybe they couldn't get the mechanics going correctly on it or something? It'd be interesting to know. It'd be interesting to hear like an interview on that. If anyone's seen an interview on that, if you could link it in either the comments or the chat, that'd be great. That'd just be interesting to see. Huh. I thought we'd already found this one. It's not. Yeah, we just ran past it. That's a rickety looking bridge. At least your guy runs like decently fast. It's not like he it's not like you're doing like this the whole time. Like that might make me want to do
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Incendio! Accio! I recognize those hands. Nothing. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Accio! I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio!
Maybe there's some on the very top, maybe?
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit
Yep.
higher.
See, there we go.
Accio! Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Nothing. No statues here.
Okay, I think I saw at least one fall down. Assuming there are. See at least one.
What's happening?
Oh. Apparently we had enough. Oh. We're going to finish this quest up, guys, and then we'll probably end this episode. Again, you can keep following me on twitch.tv/respect or on YouTube if you want to see this again. Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that
Oh
map.
man, we got a
map?
second part of this
Ridiculous,
quest.
really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Yeah, that seems smart.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I bet that's that spell.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Alrighty. Well, sadly, guys, I think that is where we're gonna end this episode for the time being. When we pick back up, we'll find the headless corpse, the wand, and the pages. Thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you again at twitch.tv/respect, and on YouTube at youtube.com/respect. And goodbye for now.